What's your concerns about the way the council has handled Tina's problems here with this house?
Well, it's a year since the big rain, which exposed the problem, and it's taken a year to actually get to the nub of it, and of course now it's still not sorted out, and Tina's found herself living in her car because her insurance money's run out, and that's unacceptable.
And do you think the council should have found out the source of the problem sooner, and what are your concerns about that?
Yeah, so what I'd like to see is when one of these issues does emerge, that the council brings in, if they don't have the internal expertise, that they bring in themselves the internal expertise to try and determine the source of the problem. If it appears that it might have anything to do with council infrastructure at all, then they should really be pulling out all stops to determine what the cause is. Instead, it's been an interminable process with EQC having to pay for a geologist to determine the cause, and I don't think that's good enough.
And do you think that this is sort of exposes wider problems with the council in terms of infrastructure and expertise?
Yeah, so I do think that if anything, the floods of last June have exposed the lack of internal expertise, institutional knowledge within the DCC for engineering, and I hope that they are starting to rectify that, but I think that the community does need reassurance that when there are issues with the infrastructure, that the blame doesn't go elsewhere, that they really do have the expertise to diagnose and fix problems before they become bigger problems.